Here we are, a complete 1 hour since this 18650 lithium ion cell has been powering that motor. I was estimating it to run for about 45 minutes, but it's an hour and the propeller is still spinning consistently. Though I've noticed the speed has slowed down just a little bit, but not enough for it to be noticeable in this video. In the meanwhile, I was doing a little reading up about the batteries that I harvested from my old laptop. Now these are Samsung ICR 1865024B series, and I read up that these cells individually have a capacity of 2800 milliamp hours, which is fantastic. I was about to throw that battery pack away. It was absolutely of no use to me, and I happened to see a few YouTube videos on how they could be harvested. I had my doubts, but having done the procedure and this video right here in front of you, I guess it's evident enough that with a little reading up, these lithium ion powerhouses can be harvested, they can be revived, and of course you can see put to be good use. Well, I am still running this battery. It's well past an hour since I started this experiment. I'm very happy with the way it's proceeding. I'm going to let this battery completely discharge and log in the amount of time it has run this motor. While I still clocked it drawing 4 amps, I'm doubtful if it was actually using 4 amps. Every time I connected the multimeter, it showed me 4 amps and then of course it would drop. I estimated that the initial 4 amps draw is what that motor is getting. But it doesn't really seem right with the maths, because 4 amps for an hour should actually lead up to 4000 milliamp hours, which doesn't really make sense. And yet this motor is spinning and this video is evidence. Nevertheless, I will let this cell discharge. I keep referring these cells as batteries, I'm sorry. So I'll let this cell discharge completely and then recharge it again after I charge all the other 3 cells that you can see there. Cell number 1 is currently charging. We'll charge it for about 8 hours non-stop using that charger there. And like I said it earlier, just a recount. For those of you who want to revive these dead cells, it's very simple. Do not try to charge them from 0 volt directly from the charger, the power bank charger. You need to jumpstart them at 9 volts and 450 milliamps, and then we can charge it normally. So let's see how far this goes. I'll have a final part of this video just when this propeller starts slowing down to a dead halt to see how many hours I've clocked on this battery.